Taekwondo Dojo.
Maybe there's something wrong. Wasn't it? What are you going to do?
How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Alright, thank you. We are at San Francisco Taekwondo Dojo under the direction of Grandmaster Seiichi Tanaka, who has brought Taekwondo to the U.S. He brought Taekwondo to the U.S. over 36 years ago. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. The piece we just performed for you is Hiri Satnagaishi, which means the dragon flying over a village 3 times to bring good luck and prosperity, which is followed by Samigoma, which means galloping horses. The next piece we'll perform for you is Shishimai, which is Japanese line dancing. We've had the privilege and honor of having master dancer Nosuke Akiyama as a longtime dojo member. And for the first time this summer, he decided to pass on his craft to the younger generation of taiko drummers. Just getting set up. Okay, and we'd like to present to you now Shishimai. Hello again. The next piece we'll be performing is Yonanuchi, which means being on both 4 sides of the drum. I would like to take this opportunity to let you know about our performance next month, the International Taiko Festival held at Celebrar Hall in Berkeley, November 20th to the 21st. We will be featuring many taiko groups from around the area, as well as a special guest group from Japan. you like further information on our performances or and/or classes, there are flyers out in the lobby. We have been performing this performance for over 4 years, and we're very privileged and honored to be invited back year after year. Looks like everybody's almost ready. So once again, we're Samsung Taekwondo Dojo Yoranuchi. We'd like to thank you for letting us perform for you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks.
now a word from your sponsor. Yeah, I wanted to thank all of you for coming today, of course. While they're breaking down, I just wanted to make sure that you all get thanked properly. Keep in mind that cultural arts groups like the San Francisco Taekwondo Dojo, San Francisco Wushu Team, Chinese Folk Dance Association, all depend on your support. This program that we're having here today was formally supported by the San Francisco Art Commission. And I don't know if many of you know, but the Chinese, or the Chinatown Neighborhood Arts Program, which used to fund this program, which is part of the Arts Commission, no longer exists because of cutbacks. So programs like this year, the San Francisco Wushu team worked hard to raise the money to put on this event. And so it's not easy. And of course, this is important for the continuation of our cultural arts into the next generation. And keep in mind, if you don't support our art, no one else will. Okay, so that's give yourself a hand for doing it. I also wanted to thank many of the people who helped today. Kim Johnson for doing the graphics, Tim Gallagher, who was our stage manager, Susan Lau, who worked on the publicity, Diana Boyers and ticket taking, Sean Bryce, who helped us with the sound. Without all these people's help, of course, it's not possible to put on a program like this. Even a small program like this takes a tremendous amount of coordination and effort. Of course, we're not all professionals, so please bear with us. But we work hard to try and give you a good show. The next part of the show program, we're going to move to a different part of China's history. Now, of course, up to now we've been talking about ancient China. New China began in 1956. China wanted to make Wushu, the traditional Wushu, an international sport. And so they introduced new routines, new styles, new ways, new choreography in order to make it an international sport. Today, Wushu is practiced in 75 different countries. It was introduced into the Asian Games in 1990 as an international sport. And as you know, China will host the Olympics in 2008. China hopes in 2008 this will be an exhibition sport for the opening of the Olympic Games. So it should be quite a good time. And China hopes that the next two countries will also have Wushu as an event. If that should happen, then Wushu will become a permanent sport of the Olympics. The road to the Olympics has not been simple. I was part of the founding committee, that's in 1985, so we've been working on getting China into the Olympics, getting Wushu into the Olympics for more than 20 years, so it's not an easy process. The most famous school in China in Wushu is Shichahai. Shichahai is where Jet Li is from. Of course, if you haven't seen Jet Li, you need to go down to your video store and rent some. He started things like Once Upon a Time in China, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he made a lot of movies about traditional Wushu. He, of course, became famous in 1978 when he toured with the first troop to leave China. And he performed for President Nixon on the steps of the White House. And ever since then, Wushu has become very popular. The school that he graduated from and I went to is now had a big uplift, I should say, the face change. When I went, it was, I don't know, very primitive. The bathrooms would scare you to death, okay? Probably the food too. Today, Shichahai is one of the nicest sports schools in China. They have the equivalent of a 5-star hotel facility, the most modern training facility, very excellent coaches. As the scene opens, the students are going to be practicing at the school, and they're going to be working with their coach. head coach today, played by Marla, she is playing Li Chang, one of the coaches of the Beijing team school. And this is an average day at the school. Here's what happened. Okay, I'm going to begin with basics. Basics, of course, most important part of wushu, one has to have good foundation. Kicks, jumps, punches are an important thing to learn. Stepping punch. Front stretch kick. Zhang Ti Ge. Kicks have to be high, have to be fast. One has to have maximum flexibility for proper practice of wushu. Front stretch kick, side stretch kick combination. Side stretch kick, jump front punch. First, if they do a good job, feel free to clap. Helps them get pumped up for their basics. Front slap kick, side kick, continuous punch combination. Front slap kick, outside crescent kick, wheeling arm combination. Back swing, front swing combination. South Inside SK. Outside presentation. Ariel. One hand. Of course, these are the most spectacular and difficult to do kicks. Butterfly twist. At the school, you begin by studying many different basic routines and develop the proper technique and basics for each particular event. Next, the straight sword routine. long fist routines into 10 forms. These were, of course, for developing the basic necessary techniques for wushu. The most popular one and used for competition is long fist 6. This is called Kuiting Quan, required form. Get ready for the Olympics, China choreographs some new forms. This is called the compulsory international routine. From southern China, Nanquan. Nanquan, of course, follows the tradition of Honggar and other southern styles. This form is a combination of different techniques from different styles of southern fists. different from straight sword, which you saw earlier. Straight sword famous for its grace and its beauty. Broadsword for its quickness, powerfulness, supposed to be like the tiger. In the next year, in 2005, China will be having students perform individual routines that emphasize their own basic characteristics and techniques. Next, the individual broadsword routine. Southern staff, also from the South, of course, derived from, again, many of the famous staff techniques in the South. Those of Wing Chun, from Hong Gar, from Charlie Hunt. Mantran stresses strength, upper power, quick use of the ends of the staff. Double daggers, a traditional weapon used originally mostly by women because it could be easily concealed, quick to come out and very, very, very sharp. makes good chop suey. Probably some of the most difficult to do wushu is drunken fist. Not only must you be good at martial arts, but you must also be able to act a little bit. One must pretend one is drunk. And yet out of the drunkenness comes acrobatic techniques and many, many combat techniques. Probably of the Chinese weapons, the most difficult are from the flexible category. Flexible category are weapons that are linked together, usually by links of chain. The next one, according to legend, was created by a general who his favorite staff was chopped into 3 pieces, but he couldn't pair it or throw it away, and so instead he put it together into a new weapon, the San Ji Quan. More interesting events in wushu competition is the group event. Group event, which is based on what the coordination of a group rather than just an individual performance. And this is a new category in competition, and so is one of the most interesting. The next form is called the Beijing Team Group Set. enjoyed our 2004 Afternoon of the Rising Stars and hope that we will see you again in the future. Thank you again. Are the members of the San Francisco Taekwondo Dojo still here? No? San Francisco Taekwondo Dojo, are you still here? Let's give them a hand too. San Francisco Taekwondo Dojo. Let's give them a hand. Chinese Folk Dance Association, are they still here? Any members here? No? Okay. Well, we'll thank them too. Again, we want to thank you all for your participation and for coming to watch our event. We hope that, of course, that we will see you in future events. Just so those of you who are interested, we do have classes. You can get handouts in the front, but we will also have in April next year the Cal Wushu Martial Arts Championships, which will probably be the largest Wushu competition on this side of the United States, Western United States. And we have, as our special guest this year, Hong Kong is sending their team, so we hope that people will come out and show support for the Hong Kong Wushu team. Again, thank you very much. Please have a nice day.